Alright, guys, so today's news story has to do with basketball. Now, we've talked about basketball in the past, where we talked about the March Madness that went on back in March with the college basketball teams. And we've, in the past, talked about the NBA playoffs from last year. So this is nothing new, though you may not remember because it has been a year. But the NBA are the professional basketball players that you might have seen. So you might have heard of some of the names. Here in Sacramento, we have the Sacramento Kings that before their season ended, you could go watch them play. But next season, you can go watch them play if you want. So let's learn a little bit about what's going on with that. So the NBA playoffs start on May 22nd. Professional basketball players will play. They play on the NBA teams. And so they're going to take all the best teams that are going to complete this playoffs. But only 16 teams get to play. So Sacramento didn't make it. So they're not going to be there this year. And each team that wins gets to keep going. But the losing team will be all done. And they're out. They don't get to play anymore until next year. So the best two teams will play in the finals. And the team that wins gets that big championship trophy. All right. We got a lot of people that are going to watch on TV. Will you be one of them? Ah, man, I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I typically watch in and out of the playoffs. I'll keep an eye, but I definitely watch the finals. So we're talking about on May 22nd. Did we talk about the MLB, the baseball? Did we talk about hockey or basketball? Now, you probably remember we was basketball.
NBA playoffs.
Now, who plays on the basketball teams? Are they football players, soccer players, or basketball players? That's probably pretty easy for you to me, that one right there.
Basketball players.
Now, this might be hard. How many teams get to play? So let me see if we go back. Go back to the first page. It says 16. So 16 is 1/6. Which one would be 16?
16.
1/6. All right. So that's going to be it for that one. And then, like I said, tomorrow we're going to do our fun time, story time. I'm going to have for you guys recorded. And I will get those work packets for you because I know some of you are going to be back in a couple weeks anyway, but it still is good to have some extra work at home. All right. And I will see you guys on the next one.